Making money online was as easy as getting pregnant.
But the reality is more like launching an online business that makes $16,619 a month in the beginning is more like giving birth to 12 babies at once. See, prior to today, I would always explain the process like pushing it out like a baby, okay? Because it would take a 48-hour stretch to finally see profit come out the other end. Until I automated the payday birthing process, let me tell you. The 10 minutes I spend on the profit baby birth process results in commissions galore, rather than spending 48 hours and no delivery at all. So, are you ready to take the pain out of your marketing campaigns? Well, pay close attention, and you can easily replicate the process to fertilize your bank account daily. How I was able to reinvent the wheel and flood my Warrior Plus wallet with so much cold hard cash in a way that you would never think possible. And the $16,000 a month that I make with this is just one of the many accounts that I own. See, this was solely from my Warrior Plus affiliate account used from this one method. We're not talking about the $55,000 a month that I make with my vendor account. Okay, just to be clear. The healthy $16,619 a month is pretty exciting, and it adds up to $199,000 a year. Look, this $16,619 a month, I make this with my eyes closed now. See, if you want delivery, the stork never comes. All of that effort, time, and money spent, it's going to psychologically hinder your enthusiasm and leave you with a stigma and bad karma. I was lucky that I got my first commission fast from a Psychic Network affiliate program in 2004. This gave me the hope, the drive, and the will to keep pushing. But I wish I had that system then, and then I'd be a billionaire rather than just a millionaire. But look, I know that in all seriousness, you've probably seen the big money that people are making online. And you might have also heard that the money's in the list. You might think, Jamie, you have a list. I don't have one, right? That's what you're thinking? Well, all I have to say about that is this. Not only did I start without a list, lists are built after you make money. How do you think anyone starts making money online? See, I have been without a list many times throughout my 15 years doing this. For example, when I sold all my IM businesses, or during my divorce, or sometimes the list dries up. See, back in 2004, I hardly had any help at all. No mentor, no guides, no software, and I had to do the grunt work. Now, I'm sure to spend a couple hours of software time every week. It's like playing Monopoly, except with play money to buy, and then real money as income. Before the big breakthrough, I was actively trying to crack the autopilot code on a daily basis. Sure, I was having a ton of fun making $200 to $400 a day, posting my ads in the morning, but I knew that there must be a way to automate the results. So I would spend long nights ripping the hair out of my head, getting locked out of my account because I had the wrong password, or I was losing my work because I didn't save the file, or the computer would lock up, and I was getting flagged by competitors. But then, just a couple years ago, I did a reverse search to find out where all the traffic to a site was coming from, and what I found changed my life. I saw someone else's affiliate link embedded in a page that was obviously making the affiliate a lot of money. And from the looks of it, it seemed plenty easy to do, and at the same time I thought, geez, this guy must be making a ton. I had never thought of it before. Everyone I know, they hadn't thought of it either. And I mean, obviously if they had, there'd be a heck of a lot more rich people on the planet. So there were a ton of these certain pages, and without an affiliate link, they're just seeds or flowers waiting to be pollinated. There are millions of these little seeds available. You plug in your monetization source, it's not a seed anymore. Another profit baby is born.
It's a boy.
So, how do I know this? Because I started doing it immediately. See, this trick, it would enable me to add multiple six figures to my bottom line in the least effort possible in this vast world of online income generation. And you think you're intrigued? Well, so was I. And although I was watching my seeds bloom, it was still taking anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to push one through.
It's a profit baby.
I was making more money than I ever had been before online, and all my neighbors in Astoria, Queens, they were asking me if I was a drug dealer in a Lamborghini Murcielago. But I thought that Murcielago sounded like a giant lawnmower.
Sounds like a giant lawnmower.
I was really getting somewhere, right? And then 2 years later, after my initial discovery, I hired a programmer for a project that would automate the entire process. A software interface that turned the 24 to 48 hours into minutes. It would virtually act like the pregnancy in vitro programs that induce labor and turbocharge delivery. Total automation.
Profit babies.
Since I had so much experience with this model already, I decided to reinvest some of the money into making the software project incredible, right? And it came closer and closer to fruition. The goal was to be able to push it through fast with no hiccups or hindrances. And I was in constant communication with my programmer, correcting him if he made a wrong move and celebrating when he uploaded a new feature. Months and months went by, and sometimes I thought it was just a money pit, to be honest with you. I'd either have to continue or start over. And all of this was going on while he's working during a war in his home country of Ukraine. After the war, I was able to buckle down and get her so close to finalization, I asked him, look, can I try it? We almost had a falling out. He said, nope, not yet. I said, what are the consequences? I'm the one hiring you to build this software. Let me test it. He said, someone else could get their hands on it and copy it. I said, okay, look, I told him, make it just cloud-based so no one can steal it and resell it. And although we had a few language barriers, the day came when it was completely done and he wanted his final escrow payment released. I told him, okay, look, keep working for me, just be there for me if I need help with it, okay? So I started popping out new profit babies every 10 to 20 minutes. It was fun, easy, and rewarding. Forget 24 to 48 hours, those days are history. These profit babies, they would send hardcore, targeted traffic at anything, and it would turn that traffic into dollars. Amazon, ClickBank, Warrior Plus, every program worked. This was the perfect thing for people that were asking me, look, Jamie, show me how you're making all this money. So I guess this was a success, right? Look, I felt like Jesus. And with the millions upon millions of potential profit babies out there, and the mutual incentives.
Profit baby.
So I'd like to introduce to you PushQuick. PushQuick finds those fertile money seeds and allows you to plug in your link to create a profit baby.
It's another one.
Once the profit baby is born, it turns traffic into sales, leads, commissions.
Here's another one.
Infinite monetization. And then of course, when you're inside the PushQuick members area, you will have full video tutorial reinforcement to ensure every student of mine understands the process crystal clear. And then you can replicate my results. That's $16,619 a month that I make from it. And I'm super excited to be able to offer you something that took me years to develop. And believe me, I have the incentive to do so thanks to affiliate links. I have made this program such a surefire way of bringing in a boatload of commissions by tomorrow. For this reason, I need to make sure that you will make out like a bandit and have plenty of time to perfect your user experience. And remember, there is nothing needed other than you making sure that you have a Warrior Plus account, a ClickBank account, which is free. You could literally pop out profit babies by the dozen, even if you have no list, no funnel, no Google AdWords or PPC, no investment or money. And it's A-okay if you don't have any of the above. Newbies are perfect for this. Push out a profit baby in minutes and start seeing your first online dollars. This is traffic software and instruction, so you can sell literally anything with it with no technical skills. You don't even need an email list.
We got another.
And we've got the dummy-proof step-by-step video tutorials included. And as I was explaining, I put tens of thousands of dollars into developing this software and instruction. And over the span of 3 years, I also put a ton of effort into the design and the experimentation and development. And the result? It's a system that is earth-shatteringly, insanely amazing. But I want to get this out to everyone as it's going to change lives with the second-tier links, and you're going to make a lot more money than I normally would with it. We do, however, need to pay distributors, and they'll take a percentage of a modest entry fee. Don't worry. To get your hands on this software and start creating profit baby after profit baby, it's not going to cost you $1,000 like the webinars you probably attend. And it's not going to cost you $100 because all I need to do is come up with that minimum amount that a distributor needs. So, check out the download button, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. As you can see, it's your lucky day, and this price and availability is subject to change ASAP, so that's a requirement of my distributors, and I had to negotiate that. So with that being said, get to that button and make the best choice of your life, and join us in this abundant reality chock full of profitable profit babies, and deliver some of those lump sums into your bank account today. Inside PushQuick, you get everything you need to make money right now, including the software and the delivery instruction. And if you're a newbie, you need to watch PushQuick step-by-step video training. This is like online business university education in one place on the internet. And that's not all. You'll also get a complimentary live hand-holding session with Jamie Lewis, myself. I know that gurus do not like this, okay? Because, you know, you're gonna come onto a live webinar where they would charge $10,000 to mentor you, all right? I'm gonna do it personally. There's no 18-year-old student in a cubicle working for me somewhere, trust me. So look, you gotta get into PushQuick, all right? But you gotta do it now because the distributors, they're on my ass, all right? They want me to do this as a high-ticket webinar. My affordability is 50 times as much as a high-ticket webinar. So they stated that they want me to increase the price based on a $1,000 non-exclusive value. So the price may increase to $1,000 each software license very soon. As you've seen the price, my software is 50 times more affordable, but not for long. So you know what to do. And remember, make money with PushQuick or don't pay anything at all. It's only fair to guarantee that I know what I'm talking about here. And that if you do not see results or you're unhappy for any reason, you can get a full refund either by emailing us or our retailer, Warrior Plus. You'll have a full 30 days to make sure that this is the best investment that you've ever made. There is absolutely zero risk here, and you are free to try out PushQuick risk-free today. Use PushQuick to flood your accounts with tons of commissions and sales, and I'll see you on the inside.